Inherited from the philosophy of Plato and the Cynics, Stoicism encourages us to master our emotions and cultivate detachment from life's events. According to the Stoics, the universe is governed by reason, and our goal is to understand this order so we are no longer affected by what is beyond our control. In this video, I will share with you 10 quotes that perfectly summarize this ancient philosophy. I hope they will inspire you to explore this fascinating school of thought further. Hold tight, buckle up, and let's embark on this inspiring journey. 1. Do not hope that events will happen as you wish, but wish for them to happen as they do, and you will be happy. This quote reflects the essence of Stoicism, accepting events as they unfold. Rather than fighting what we cannot change, we must embrace reality and adjust our expectations. If you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting, instead of getting frustrated because things aren't going as planned, accept the situation and view it as an opportunity to reflect or listen to a podcast. You'll find more peace in acceptance than in resistance. 2. At dawn, tell yourself, I will meet an indiscreet person, an ingrate, an insolent one, a deceiver, an envious one, a selfish one. Marcus Aurelius advises us to mentally prepare for the negative behaviors of others. If we anticipate encountering difficult people, we'll be less surprised and better equipped to handle them calmly. If you work with a colleague who constantly criticizes your work, instead of getting irritated every time they act that way, expect their behavior. This will help you manage the situation with serenity without letting it affect you. 3. Reason wants to decide what is just. Anger wants what it has decided to be just. Seneca highlights the difference between rational justice and impulsive decisions driven by anger. Anger clouds our judgment, making us believe that what we feel is automatically right. If someone cuts you off in traffic, anger may make you feel justified in reacting aggressively. However, upon reflection, reason would tell you that such a reaction won't solve anything and may even worsen the situation. 4. What disturbs men is not things themselves, but the judgments they make about them. Epictetus reminds us that it is not the events themselves that affect us, but how we interpret them. Everything depends on our perspective. If you lose your job, you might see it as a disaster. However, by changing your perspective, you might consider it an opportunity to pursue a more fulfilling career. 5. Consider how often your grief and anger have caused you more suffering than the events themselves. Marcus Aurelius invites us to reflect on the moments when our negative emotions amplified our suffering. Often, it is our reaction to events that causes more harm than the event itself. If someone makes a rude remark, the comment itself may be insignificant, but your anger or sorrow over the remark could torment you for hours or days. 6. An emerald does not lose its value for lack of praise. This quote reminds us that the value of things does not depend on others' opinions. What is precious remains precious whether or not people recognize it. If you do excellent work but receive no praise, it doesn't diminish the quality of your effort. The intrinsic value of what you do is what matters, not others' approval. 7. Once you have unlearned hope, I will teach you to will. Seneca makes a distinction between hope and will. Hope is passive, while will is active. Hope makes us wait, will drives us to act. Instead of hoping for a change in your love life, cultivate the will to act, improve the relationship, or leave a toxic situation. Willpower gives you the ability to change things. 8. What is possible for a human being cannot be beyond your strength. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes that anything a human being can achieve is within your reach. He encourages us to believe in our own strength and not underestimate ourselves. If you dream of starting your own business but feel incapable, remember that others have done it before you. If it's possible for others, it's also achievable for you, provided you put in the necessary effort. 9. Grant me the strength to bear what cannot be changed, the courage to change what can be changed, and the wisdom to distinguish the one from the other. This famous quote emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what we can change and what we cannot. It calls for accepting with strength what is inevitable and having the courage to modify what is within our control. If you are facing an incurable illness, it's pointless to struggle against the inevitable. However, you can choose to adopt a positive attitude and live fully despite the illness. 10. What matters is not what has been done to us, but what we make of what has been done to us. Sartre invites us to take control of our destiny. No matter the circumstances or events that shaped our past, what truly matters is how we choose to react and redefine ourselves. If you grew up in a difficult environment, that doesn't define who you are or who you will be. What is crucial is how you use your past to build a better future. In conclusion, these quotes remind us of the essence of Stoicism, self-mastery, and the acceptance of what is beyond our control. They invite us to adopt a more peaceful perspective on life, to show resilience in the face of challenges, and to cultivate wisdom in our daily decisions. By focusing on what is truly under our control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we can develop greater inner serenity and navigate an often unpredictable world with calm and dignity. Learning to accept what we cannot change doesn't mean giving up. Rather, it means finding the strength to move forward without being swept away by destructive emotions. Every day, we have the opportunity to practice this philosophy by turning obstacles into opportunities to grow and choosing inner peace over agitation. Stoicism isn't just a theory, it's a way of life, a mindset that can truly help us better handle the challenges of modern life. I hope these Stoic reflections inspire you to explore this ancient wisdom further and apply it to your daily life. If you've watched this video until now, I'd like to thank you for your endurance and perseverance. Comment, "I am a Stoic," to encourage me. Thank you for watching, and remember, true strength comes from self-mastery and wisdom. Here are 5 pieces of advice to give your child. 1. Be a good person, but don't waste your time trying to prove it. 2. A negative mind will never give you a positive life. 3. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. 4. If you punish the truth, expect to be lied to. 5. Never have regrets. Just do better next time.